Hi guys, Seamus here. Bench update. Right. New build was started last night, amongst the other ones I have in the background. Busy bench, enough to keep me busy for quite some time, the way I like it. So we started this one last night at Torida. Got all our decals on it, had to put my spoiler on, do the black work, black trim, so forth. We give it one coat of clear just to seal all those decals. We'll do our black matte around our rims, around our windows, along the scuttle panel, and there's mesh to go in behind here and just underside the hood bonnet. Being a curbside, most of these Tamiya kits are, so you don't really get anything engine wise. You get a sump, half a gearbox, that's about it. So I gave us a coat of white earlier, a lean nor coat, before we start detail painting. Inside, I'm not worried about too much, you're not going to see any at the time the chassis goes on to the body itself. Our interior tub is done black and a combination with white, and then our seats and so forth, the fire extinguishers, they'll be done red obviously. Roll cage has to go in, they'll be done white as well. We did get our rims done, and those are two lower spot lamps which go onto the Torida for our night driving. So there's our night pod. So we get all our LEDs, SMDs, so I fitted this, and then we get our two lower ones, goes on to the front of the bumper here. I can't put them on just yet until I get my directional lights put in. You'll see them here on the box. Those two lower spot lamps, and obviously your night driving lamps. We got a wee bit more done to our Escort. We got all our, sorry I hit the camera. We got all our black trim done, our bumpers are on, the headlamps are in, main is our lighting, LEDs. Kind of way satisfied with the ride height. It might look a bit high, I don't know, I might drop it down another wee bit. I'm still torn about with the idea. I have the other clear plastic for the windows and so forth. The ones that I have there are just too flimsy. Being a 3D print, as I said before, you don't really get any glass work, so it's really down to you to scratch build it that way. Our Ferrari from Tamiya, I'll leave this till Monday, and then I'll do all my black work around the windows and so forth, and starting to button that together. I was planning to get that finished from tomorrow, but I don't think it's going to happen. Other than that, everything else is done to it. All the lights are in it, chassis all built up, your wheels and tires are set up, interior's finished, engine's finished, installed and so forth. So basically it's only the black trim around the car itself and a few wee Ferrari emblems. Another 3D print I've done. The other part of it is actually in Washington at the minute, clearance station. It's a 1950 Chevy pickup. This one here. So I really like that blue. Those, I went for those type of rims. You could have changed it up and went for more modern rims, but I think this looks nice. So I'm going to go for it. So as I say, everything's here. Minus the chassis and a few other bits and pieces it's in washing. So we'll get it all cleaned up. It's all cured and all and so forth. Get it all cleaned up for prep for painting, primer and testing and so forth, fitting. So as I say, I like to keep my bench busy. What I did do is some more work to our Lancia. Got into clear coat. It'll probably need a bit of a polish around the back end here. I'll probably end up doing all that actually. Done it. Bonnet. It's going to need a bit of a polish. It's a bit rough around the edges, a bit dry on it, so polish, wet sanding will bring that up. Not too worried about that. Back bumper's fine. Front bumper. Directional lights goes in here, which are amber. There's a few other bits and bobs has to go onto it. That's fine too. Tailgate. That's fine as well. So it's ready to go. What it did what it did have happen to me was with that stupid gloss I bought there a few weeks back from AK Super Gloss, was it called? No. I made a complete hash out of these two doors on me. I don't know why this camera's going to pick it up, but it's all cracked. It's all hazel over. Now, I did follow the manufacturer's instructions and so forth, but still it made a complete hash out of it. I did flatten it down as best I could, and then give it another coat of the normal clear coat that I have, but you still see it. It's bugging me. So the only thing I can do now really is strip the two doors. The other door is just as bad, and start again, which means I'm going to have to order this full sheet just for what I need here on the doors. But what can you do? Forget about these here, or for the Toyota night lamps, they're done chrome. We did do the chrome, use that Fusion Farm chrome for the headlamps, and the same for the Escort. I'll do the same when I come to it with the Ferrari. There's only a bit of blue tack in with the lamps are, just to keep from getting paint on them, so I'll pull them out before lenses go onto it. So there you go guys, just a quick update on our bench. So enough here to keep me going for quite some time. We're still working on our search and rescue vessel, the Herman Marweed, and we did finish our Sea King, which will be going along with the search and rescue vessel. Anyway, show you at a later date. So enough rambling for me. So talk to you all later guys. Bye.